Alright guys, so before we get into the video, let's take a trip down memory lane to 10 plus years ago when I moved out of my parents' house and I was an adult. I was at home. My fiance at the time was at work and I wanted some bacon. So I made a full pound of bacon for dinner because I was an adult and that's what I wanted. Now let's fast forward to, I don't know, almost 11 years. A couple kids, few houses, some trucks, wife, few dogs and cats. Let's fast forward to the now. Sitting at home on the couch watching a cartoon, and this little girl's got a grappling gun. And I thought, I am an adult and I want a grappling gun. And that's what we're doing here today. So I thought to myself, let's get into a grappling gun. But then I thought, I already have some air cannons. Let's just make an attachment. So instead of shooting just this out of this, we are going to make a grappling hook. Let's get dusty. So I don't think anyone's going to argue with me that this looks like a grappling hook. This crappily welded thing looks like a grappling hook. So it does fit in the launcher here, and it looks pretty sweet. But I got to figure out a way to kind of get this to seal a little bit better. I had a couple different ideas that I'm going to play with, a couple different dart sizes. Try to seal this up a little better so I can create that back pressure for the big fish. So I used a little bit of foam, and I really used electrical tape to really compress that foam to give it a good seal. Let's just go with a low PSI testing here and see. Kind of you know what? Safety first. Go about 20 PSI here. We'll launch at the door, see what happens. Okay, nothing happened. Cool. 20 PSI, not enough. Holy moly! Alright, well, that did not work. Blew out the back of my thing. Gotta fix that now. Alright, besides the mess in my pants, I think we're still pretty good. I re-glued my joint. While that dries, why don't we work on the next projectile? Yes. The next projectile. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to attempt to weld some utility blades to make a broadhead. Let's see. Don't know what's going to happen. Will it work? Don't know. How am I going to make sure that it stays attached? Hot glue. Probably not the best thing to use, but it's quick. That's what she said. Well, while the hot glue is warming up, let's give this bad boy a try again. If it explodes again and out of my hand, I'm going to poop my pants. About 35. Well, that did not a whole lot. Crank it up. Testing 50. Okay. All right, that's it. Let's turn her all the way up. Concepts there. So I was worried it was going to be too heavy. So, because that thing was used to shooting out foam Nerf darts. So I'm going to cut it down a little bit because I'm not worried about the stability of it doing this. We're going to cut it down. I'm going to weld on a little bracket so I can attach some rope, and then we're going to go full bore. Goop-a-doop-doop. Goop-a-doop-boop, boop-a-doop-boop, boop, goop-a-doop-boop, goop-a-doop-doop, goop-a-doop-goop-a-doop. All right, my broadhead. Now, this might be a one and done situation. I don't know how well that hot glue or the crappy welding is going to hold up, but I tried to use hot glue to create a better seal. Probably not going to work. Just wrapped a whole bunch of duct tape around it so it'll get a nice seal. I think we're gonna test fire this bad boy. I got a bottle of water right there. Probably have one shot, one opportunity to shoot this broadhead through that water. I'm gonna stop doing that now, and I'm gonna try this. All right. If you watch my budget ball blaster build with Ben, you know I'm not very accurate. We're at about 40-some PSI. Let's do her. I don't like put my face that close to it. Well, that was ridiculous. Didn't even need nowhere near. All right. Contact! All right, you guys gotta check this out. Not like you have a choice. If you're still watching the video, you're following me anyway. So look at this thing. So I cut the water bottle top off. And now for the piece de resistance. That's how she landed in the wood. Heck yeah, alright. See? Get it out without breaking it. Yes! Yes! I have one more thing to shoot. Alright, before I shoot this thing, I want you guys to know that I would never normally do this. But this is expired, so it's alright. Alright, this is about a year expired. Not going to drink it. Probably shouldn't shake it because I'm going to shoot it in the workshop. That's going to be a mess. Let's do it anyway. Hornswoggle! Let's try again. Alright, besides my workshop now smells like stagnant beer. Look at that. Wow. And she can be shot again. Alright, if this doesn't look intimidating, I don't know what does. Got a bunch of string here. We're going to take her outside and give her a real shooting. Okay, as you guys saw, my grappling hook with that was a massive failure. So, when you fail on a small scale, you go big scale. We're going to bring out the ping pong launcher. So what I did is I just took a dowel, attached it to there, wrapped her in tape to get a nice seal. My theory now is because I have a bigger tank to hold more air, I'm going to get a lot more thrust. Let's go outside and try that one. That worked. I need a much longer cord. That worked. Alright, test number 2. Much longer rope. Also not sure I'm going to get it back. I don't know how I'm going to get it out of the tree. Alright, we're just going to launch her. Not into anything, because that was terrible getting it out. I have a grappling hook. Let's see what I can grapple. Alright, yesterday, got the grappling hook finished up, and when I was trying to shoot the broadhead, it kept exploding on me. So I replaced the hot glue gun with JB Weld. It looks like crap because I've smeared it everywhere, but it should hold a lot better now. I re-welded the blades together. We should be good to destroy another beer can. Look at that. Perfect X. Alright guys. Workshop smells like expired beer. There's ice all over the floor back there. It's 23 degrees in the shop. So I came into the shop with the idea of making the grappling hook, which came out pretty sweet. Really, really pumped for this. This summer I plan on doing a system where I'll be able to actually spiral a thicker rope under right here under the shaft so it'll unspiral itself. If I do that this summer, I'll post those videos on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you follow me there to see those. And then I came into the workshop with the idea for the grappling hook, and then this just kind of popped into my head. Took 4 utility blades, welded them together, maybe welded them onto a stick. Basically, that's what I did. So, I mean, this thing is lethal. I mean, look at that bad boy. And that's after multiple shots. So, maybe I'll shoot some more stuff this summer. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, because I do post short videos like that on there. If you like this, please let me know. If you didn't like it, keep that to yourself, because no one really cares about that opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. And I almost just fell on the PVC pipe down there. Yeah, I'll leave that in for you. Holy moly!